We have no time for this, Furion. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
We were summoned here as well.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Duratan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome here.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the orcs into this world, and by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well. For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most. Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, leaving entire kingdoms devastated in its wake. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last guardian. I tell you now, the only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
Sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace. Bound to the World Tree, we are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Night Elves, the time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits. Something is amiss. It shall be done. Anudora. What threatens these lands?
Our time is now.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Priestess Tyrande, the undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
Ashra Thoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wild. Elune, look up.
The undead are attacking. Send help.
Our time is gone.
Someone threatens the wild. By Elune.
Where
I heed
shall
the
I
voice
strike?
of Elune. The goddess
Something
calls.
is amiss.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador.
Your building is
Kalimdor.
complete. Our warriors have
Ashtherodanador.
engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
Land and I, one.
The goddess calls.
Anudura.
Has dulled my senses. For Kalimdor.
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Your building is complete.
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora.
Kalimdor. In the name of Cenarius.
Our time is gone. My strength is gone.
Research
Of war. My champion.
Kalimdor. So be it.
Our warriors
the
have
voice of
engaged the
Elune.
enemy.
The land and I are one. Something is amiss. It shall be done.
The goddess
I'm
calls.
awake. I'm awake. Of course.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Washiwa, who'd you want to kill?
Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
Our allies'
and
towns.
I.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep dulled
The
my
goddess
senses?
Ashrathoraman.
Threatens these lands. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
We can't build there.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Let the killing begin.
Something is amiss.
Let the killing begin.
Our
Research
allies' town needs help.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of a loon.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Research finished. Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess
Something
calls.
is amiss. Has sleep dulled
Someone
my
threatens
senses?
the wilds.
Do you want axe? Who do you want to kill?
Your building is complete.
I await your command.
Chuta.
I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman.
I do it. Chuta. You want axe?
The land and I
The
are one.
goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Is amiss.
What you want?
I stand ready. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. We can't build there. Research finished.
What
Someone
threatens
threatens the
these
wilds.
lands?
Chuta.
The land and I are
Ashrathoraman.
one. What
I heed the
threatens
voice of
these
a loon.
lands?
I stand ready.
Something is amiss. Anudora.
What you want?
The goddess calls.
What threatens these lands?
Your building is complete. Research finished.
The land and I are one. It shall be done. What
I
threatens
heed the
these
voice of a
lands?
loon. In the name of Cenarius!
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds.
I love you. Iwanga.
Your building is complete.
Anudora.
Someone threatens the wilds. By a loon. I heed the voice of a loon. Immediately. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of a loon. O Kalimdor!
You want axe?
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone touches the wire. Okalandor.
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess.
Who'd you want to kill?
The land and I are one. Ashtarodama.
I heed the voice of a loon.
Something is amiss. It shall be done.
The goddess calls.
You want axe?
On your mark.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild.
The land and I.
Ashrathoraman. I
What
stand ready.
threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Ashtarodanadur.
What you want? Who'd you want to kill?
The goddess
Our
calls.
allies' town needs help.
As the goddess wills.
Need you back.
I heed the voice of a loon.
What you want? I'd love to.
The goddess calls. By Elena. Hinduli Ratan.
Our allies' town needs help.
So be it.
In the name of Cenarius!
Has sleep dulled my
Someone
senses?
threatens the wilds. Beneath. I heed the voice of a loon. By Elena.
Threatens these lands.
An allied town
It
needs help.
shall be done. Something is amiss.
Our allies' town needs help.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I stand ready.
So be it. So
Our
be it.
allies' town needs help.
I stand ready. Waiting
Our
on
allies' town needs help. We can't build there.
What threatens these lands? Something is amiss.
Our allies' town needs help.
Ashrathoraman.
Our allies' town needs help.
By Elune.
Let the killing
We're
begin.
getting swamped here. We could use some backup.
I heed the voice
Our
of Elune.
allies' town needs help. Insufficient gold.
Something is amiss.
An allied champion has fallen.
Torfala Nordora.
Our allies' town needs help.
Pathetic wretches. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
Insufficient gold.
You are very brave to stand against me, little human. If only your countrymen had been as bold, I would have had more fun scouring your wretched nations from the world.
Is talking all you demons do?
Show yourself! Or do you intend to have mortal girls do all your fighting for you?
Has sleep
Our
dulled my
allies' town
senses?
needs help.
It shall be done.
Priestess, the undead have constructed a new settlement. They are mustering new forces to send at us.
Ashtherodanador.
Our allies' town needs help.
Something is amiss.
Your building is complete.
It shall be done.
The goddess calls. So be it.
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador.
Research
Ashrathoraman.
finished. Our
Someone
time
threatens
is
the
now.
wilds.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
Has sleep dulled my senses? It
I
shall
heed
be
the
done.
voice of Elune.
Your building is complete.
What
I stand
threatens
ready.
these lands? The land and I are one. Anudora.
Ashrathoraman. I
Has
heed the
sleep
voice of
dulled
Elune.
my senses? It shall
Someone
be done.
threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! Okalamdor! Induli Retha! As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I.
Someone threatens the wild. So be it.
Sleep dulled my senses. Anudora.
Research finished.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman.
Dulled my senses. The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
Dulled my senses.
Someone threatens the wild. Waiting on me. Ashrathoraman.
Dulled my senses.
Someone threatens the wild.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of the wind.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. In the name of Cenarius! Someone threatens the
Is
wild.
amiss. What threatens
goddess
these
calls.
lands?
As the goddess wills.
Research finished.
I heed the voice of Elune. Manudora! Okalamdor! Someone threatens the wild.
Research insufficient gold.
Something is amiss. Has
goddess
dulled my senses.
Someone threatens the wild.
Amiss. The land
Fala Nodora.
The goddess calls.
The land
Someone
and
threatens
I
the
are
wild.
one.
So be it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has
Ashathoraman.
dulled my senses.
Someone threatens
The
the
land
wild.
and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something is amiss.
Ashathoraman.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Research finished. Our allies' town needs help.
We're under attack! Send reinforcements quickly!
Has sleep dulled my
I
senses.
heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
Ashathoraman. Someone threatens the
Is
wild.
amiss.
Our
Dulled
allies'
my
town needs
senses.
help.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashathoraman. Your move. The goddess
Threatens
calls.
these lands.
Our allies' town needs help.
Anudora!
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Threatens
Ashathoraman.
these lands. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. It shall be done.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashathoraman.
You want axe?
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
The land and I are one. Something
Ashathoraman.
is amiss.
Insufficient gold.
Chuta.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls. Okalamdor.
Allies' town needs help.
Dulled my senses.
How dare you!
The
I
land
heed the
and
voice
I
of
are
Elune.
one. Has
Someone
sleep
threatens the
dulled
wild.
my senses?
Who do you wanna kill? You want axe?
I heed the voice of
What
Our
you
Elune.
want?
allies' town needs help.
Someone threatens the wild.
Has sleep
The
dulled
goddess
my
calls.
senses?
Waiting on you. All too easy.
Insufficient gold.
Ashathoraman. By Elune.
Research finished.
As the goddess
The land
wills.
and I are one. What threatens
The
these
Our
goddess
sacred grove is being desecrated.
heed the voice of Elune. Anudora! By Elune. In the name of Cenarius! As the goddess wills.
Y chuta.
We can't build there. Insufficient gold.
The land
goddess
and I
calls.
are one.
Your building
I
is
heed the
complete.
voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the
Has
voice of
sleep
Elune.
dulled my senses? Something is
The goddess
amiss.
calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
By the light of the
The
moon.
land and I. Anudora.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep
I heed the voice of Elune. One shot, one kill. The goddess
something
calls.
is
Who
amiss.
do you want to kill?
I heed the voice of Elune.
What you want?
Your building is complete. Insufficient gold.
What threatens these lands?
Ashrathorama. I heed the voice of Elune. Anudora! By Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathorama.
What you want? The land
Someone
and
threatens the
I are
wilds.
one.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is
Who do you
complete.
want to kill? What you want?
Ashrathorama.
Something is
Waiting on you.
amiss.
Say no more.
Has sleep
I
dulled
heed
my
the voice of
senses?
Elune.
Your move.
What
Ashrathorama.
threatens these lands?
Do you want axe? Who do you
What
want to
you
kill?
want? Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess
What
calls.
threatens these lands? Something is
I
amiss.
heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess
The
wills,
land and I are one. Ashtherodanador.
the goddess
This
calls.
town needs help.
Induduratha.
Your builder is complete. Your builder is complete.
Anudora!
Yes, don't myself.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess
Town
calls.
needs help.
I heed the voice of
Is
Elune.
amiss.
Someone threatens the wild.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
Threatens this
Someone threatens the wild.
for Kalamdor.
The
Our
goddess
warriors
calls.
have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of
Is
Elune.
amiss.
We can't build there. We can't build there.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Do you want axe?
Ashrathoraman.
Is amiss.
What you want?
Has sleep dulled my
The goddess
senses?
calls.
The
Ashrathoraman.
land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wild. In the name of Cenarius! So be it. Induduratha.
Is amiss.
Ashrathoraman. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! Anudora! Induduratha. In the name of Cenarius! Okalamdor! The goddess calls. Your building is your building. Someone threatens the wild.
Threatens these lands.
Your builder is
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
your builder is
Ashrathoraman.
Is amiss.
Someone
wanna
threatens
Has
the
sleep
wild.
dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Waiting on you.
Immediately.
Threatens these lands. For Kalamdor.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
The land and I are one.
Let the killing begin.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. Okalamdor. In the name of Cenarius.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Threatens these lands.
I heed the voice of Elune.
By the light of the moon.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
What you want? I agree. Who do you wanna kill? Dewaniwanga.
Has sleep
Ashrathoraman.
dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wild.
Amiss.
goddess
and I are
calls.
one.
Who do you want to kill?
As the goddess wills.
Chuta.
Ashra Thoraman.
Our
I
allies'
heed the
town
voice of
needs help.
Elune.
Something is amiss.
Ashra Thoraman.
Our warriors have
The
engaged.
goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. Anudora! The goddess calls. Ashra Thoraman. In the name of Cenarius! Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! By Elune.
What threatens these
Immediately.
lands?
Washiwa.
Someone threatens the
Something
wild.
is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of
Axe.
Elune. The goddess calls. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune.
Let the killing begin. Let the killing
Someone threatens the
begin.
wilds. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Who do you want to kill? Dewaniwanga.
Ashra
Threatens
Thoraman.
these lands?
Your move.
The land and I are one. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
The goddess calls.
Our allies' town needs help.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashra Thoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our gold mine.
Anudora!
Our allies' town needs help.
Is amiss.
The goddess calls.
Washiwa.
Our allies' town needs help.
The
I heed
land
the
and
voice
I
of
are
Elune.
one.
Washiwa.
Ashra Thoraman.
Is amiss.
I'd love to.
I heed the
Threatens
voice
these
of Elune.
lands?
Someone
Washiwa.
threatens the wilds.
Has
I heed the
sleep
voice of
dulled
Elune.
my senses?
Do you want axe?
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashra Thoraman.
Washiwa.
The goddess calls.
Threatens these lands?
Our
Ashra
allies'
Thoraman.
town needs help.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds. O Kalimdor. The goddess calls.
Chuta. I'd
I
love
heed the voice of Elune. O Kalimdor.
Threatens these lands?
The goddess calls.
Who do you want to kill?
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Land and I are one. Has
Someone
sleep
threatens the
dulled
wild.
my senses?
What you want?
The land and I are one. Anudora
Ashrathorna. As the goddess
threatens
wills.
these lands. Something is
The
amiss.
goddess calls.
They don't stand a chance.
One shot.
Straight out. They don't stand a chance.
Someone threatens the
these
wild.
Who'd you wanna kill?
Hi!
The goddess calls.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wilds. So
Has
be
sleep
it.
dulled my senses? What
I heed your
threatens
voice,
these
Evelyn.
lands?
The goddess
Something
calls.
is amiss.
Ah, the great
Someone threatens the
outdoors.
wilds.
Chuta. Do you want axe?
The goddess
The
calls.
land and I are one.
Who'd you wanna kill?
Are we
What
being
you want?
invaded?
Who'd you wanna kill?
Ashrathoraman.
Chuta.
Something
The goddess
is
calls.
amiss.
Anudora! Okalandor! Anudora! Indulira. Ashrathoraman. In the name of Cenarius! Indulira. I reach your voice, Evelyn. Ashrathoraman.
Threatens these lands.
Someone threatens the wild.
Do you want axe? Who'd you wanna kill?
What is nature's call?
Iwaniwanga.
Threatens
Ashrathoraman.
these lands. The
I heed
land
your
and
voice,
I are
Evelyn.
one.
Hi!
Ashrathoraman.
Who'd you wanna kill?
Our time is now. All too easy.
Come, you night elves! Where is the fire and the passion with which you fought so long ago?
Someone threatens the wilds. I reach your voice, Evelyn.
Threatens these lands.
The goddess calls. I reach your voice, Evelyn.
Our allies' town needs help.
Has
The goddess
sleep
calls.
dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
Archimonde's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
The way to the World Tree is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
The Outlanders held him back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.